Craig Bruce are going out there 2.947. 291.6 for Vicky Hall. Not going to improve her time. Still at the #1 qualifying position with that 295.9 set right off the trailer. 91.6, Damon.
91.6?
91.6. Good to see you, Damon. He's going to take out the cranky altered here just a moment. DV Electric sponsored top Eliminator machines here. We are live here at the Avenal Sand Drags Fall Frenzy here in Avenal, California. Coverage brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, and Hickey Racing. Eric Hickey of Hickey Racing out here with Excessive Force Altered, sitting in your #3 spot, 297 with a 5. And that small block powered 140-inch wheelbase altered. But they are having some electrical issues. Car shut off unexpectedly at the end of the Q2 session. And then back in the pits trying to figure it out, so I don't know if they're going to make the 3rd session here. So we take a look. The Avenal Sand Drags facility, 2.95 up on the boards here for top Eliminator. That 295 index. Trying to get as close to that as possible without going under. So both competitors in that first pair go too quick for the index. Robert Watanabe, the injected small block entry the near side, bumping up in the top Eliminator ranks this event. Brian Drace, the blown small block Chevy T-Bucket altered in the far side. .340 parachutes out for Robert Watanabe. 339 with a 9, 95.51 miles an hour for Brian Drace. And they're going to do a quick track grade here. And we will go over and take a look at the staging lanes for our remaining top Eliminator competitors here. Had 7 on the property on Friday. We were not here. Had to go and finish up some work down in SoCal. Made the drive up last night. I'm bringing you guys coverage here. Sportsman car classes just finished up before we went into our top Eliminator category. Ryan Hill coming down from Oregon getting the Sport 1 win. Christy Amos, the local, getting the win in Sport 2. And then Ryan May getting the win in Sport 3. And that big old flatbed pickup. They've got one more pair of Eliminator cars here yet to run. Current #2 qualifier, Damon Hall. His wife Vicky sitting in that #1 spot, as we said, 2.959. He's got that 9th thou cushion there. We'll see if he can't make up a little bit more ground. The roots blown big block. Crowd favorite, Cranky. And then we've got Ron Moran, the Wild American. They're going to go ahead and try to slow this machine down into that 295 index. And that's the position you definitely want to be in here in top Eliminator. You want to be trying to tune down rather than tune up. Ran out here on the single. Mr. Mark Whitmore lining him up. Little pedal there at the top end, 291.7 at 110.12 miles an hour. Not quite getting that machine slowed down just enough there. And it looks like Gmo's out here in his Pro Charged truck. Gonna try his hand at top Eliminator. Sammy Montgomery, Crab Papa, Rory, his daughter, getting second place in Sport 1 today. On that single, gets down with a 297.5 and 111.86 miles an hour. It's a nice run there for Damon. That is going to set him up pretty good going into Q4. Still going to hold on to that number 2 spot. Guillermo Martin de Campo. Still no tailgate on this machine. Pro Charge Ford. Starting to go a little towards the center there, so to go shut it off early. 5:41.3 at 35 miles an hour, so that's going to put him down towards the bottom of the ladder. Put him into the new number 7 spot, as Craig Brewster is still unable to slow his dragster down enough to get into that 295 slot. And that's what happens, folks. If you run quicker than that 2.95 index, you get put down at the bottom of the qualifying order. The faster you go, the further down you end up. And that is going to wrap up our top Eliminator qualifying here for the 3rd session at Avenal Sand Drags for the Fall Frenzy event. Big shout out to our coverage sponsors, season sponsors, Racing in the Dirt. Check them out, racinginthedirt.com. Cleveland, Wisconsin. They've got all your dirt, sand, and mud drag racing go fast needs. From rear tires, hub kits, chain link 4-wheel drives, up to full chassis builds, on-site welding events that they're participating in. Check them out, racinginthedirt.com. Silverback Offroad Speedway, their season is over, but the 2026 season will be here before you know it. Check them out, silverbackoffroadspeedway.com, or on Facebook. And if you're in the Michigan area, Silver Lake Sand Dunes is still open for about a week longer. Go and rent yourself a premium side-by-side, ATV, or SUV to head out into the dunes there with Silverback Off-Road Rentals. And last but not least, Hickey Racing. Out here, we're hoping and wishing them good luck on chasing that electrical gremlin, taking them out from participating here in the 3rd session. Run a career best in the excessive force altered 377 cubic inch small block supercharged entry 2.975 for that team. So awesome to see them into the 2s. Finish up some track prep here. They're going to bring out the kids for a little play time, and then we're going to go on the motorcycle. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to be participating in those motorcycle classes, so won't necessarily be able to provide as much coverage for those racing. And then we'll see you guys on the flip side. We'll be back live for the 4th qualifying session. Then we've got a large pro car gambler that will be hitting off tonight. So we will definitely see you guys for more racing action here from the Avenal Sand Drags Fall Fury.